Success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Dang.
Oh my God, they banging. We coming here next week.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Freeman again, a first down carry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Dante Hightower on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From just shy of midfield, Ryan under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Well, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a fourth down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Patriots take over. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They go play action here on first down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally take him down at the 35-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Brady to his old reliable element, and the Patriots have a first down. Again, it's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson there to make the grab, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
You said, yo, this nigga Furry just tastes like blood. I want to suck your blood.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Yeah, as soon as the nigga put his tongue on me, you're dead.
That's fielded in the end zone. And
hey, corner, get the hammers, corner.
So they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchdown.
Right, hey, corner, get the hammers.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
I want to suck your blood.
Now it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
I'm down.
On 2nd and 9. Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
I'm blitzing. So is you ready?
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And finding the time.
Oh, yeah, my man Greg, that's his cousin.
Nigga Don, shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
And then
it's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
But the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, when we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
On the first drive, looking at another one here, just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether it's seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Both of your kids get killed. Who else watching the broadcast? Let's say 2 people in here.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to the running game. It's Freeman.
Trivia questions.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Ask some trivia questions. Who was on at 3 in the morning?
On 2nd down, Freeman. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, my God!
They're going to be incomplete.
Berg, you
that's
watching
a crusher
that?
right there. Had his man open for a first down.
Gilmore just had an easy pick. And
when that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn. You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Easy.
The decision to go for it on 4th has worked out twice on this drive already. Here we go again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And he's going to go down. Back across midfield. He's sacked at the 46. Kyle Van Noy. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a play fake. Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. On play action, it's Brady. Dorsett's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady has a man. It's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab.
14,
and the Patriots, they add on
Bird,
to their
you ready?
lead.
Just go and get ready, baby.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll make the score 14-0.
It's gonna be a quickie. It's gonna be a quickie.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
Pussy,
He'll send this
go
one
raw,
away.
and she got that fire. And you be like, yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy.
And Freeman lost
he fumbled!
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And now off
21's
to
up, bitch.
down the right side.
Put that on my hamburger.
He is in. Touchdown, New England.
No, Burger just exited the chat.
This
He's
first
loading
half
up.
has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just
Burger said, no, listen. Burger said, all right, I'm going to head out.
Taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can
No, he
go
wasn't.
wrong
Burger
has
said, all right,
gone
I'm going to head
wrong
out.
for this
I'm gonna
offensive
load up.
unit.
Burger said, all right, I'm going to head out. He was getting up on the couch.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
So this 4 straight on you, bro.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense
you
at
get
the
your
line.
chance.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but
You get your
let me
chance.
finish.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I was there.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it
You did,
desperation
Mama,
time.
yes, you
I think
did.
you did. But
You
let's
did.
face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The same time. Chill.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Now Ryan on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance.
It's definitely over. Yo, who the fuck is walking at your house?
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
We don't need no witnesses.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Hey, South.
It's murder.
58, right over there, yeah. Hey, Express.
His family come be Irv
Well,
guy.
indeed, go for it with Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go inside the 15-yard line.
Relish. Goodbye.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Ooh, look at that man right there.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when you're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
And he's in.
Goodbye.
Touchdown.
Goodbye.
Patriot.
Oh, no more black eyed peas. Good night. It's 4 in a row, cuz. You alright? Get him the fuck out of here. Let me text y'all. Make sure he got home safe. Shit. Shit.
I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hate cause I took the race. Why bet you wanna be famous, They elevated us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that haters, I make a lot of new money,
Niggas get the middle finger and it's like, he made home safe. Lord, this nigga really lost in Black History Month. They really keep posting this picture of your lip going the whole other way. And how many people got hit at the Golden Dragon? Somebody just post prayers to everyone at the Golden Dragon.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway in Foxborough. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Mexicans cooking chicken, fried rice.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He's into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He's going to have the first down past the 20 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Cousins now to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now Cousins. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Edelman, the intended receiver that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
54's Mike.
From the 24, Brady. Catch is made by Harry. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. But it'll be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. He'll have a first down past the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. To throw is Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Jamie Collins leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So after the INT, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a 1st down. Here's Brady to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. And they will run it with Michel. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now Cook, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Cousins, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Kyle Van Noy, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Back near the goal line, Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 13 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. The point after try for Gostkowski.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To throw, Cousins. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Johnson was the intended receiver. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Brady. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Hey, Charlie.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Good job.
Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On second down, Cousins again. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Now Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Throwing on first down is Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game. They're on the move. 1st and 10. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 33 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Let's go, let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Edelman was the intended target. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Wow.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Cousins. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Kickoff replay.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And able to find Dorsett. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Everson Griffin able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady going to go on 4th down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better, but the bottom line is the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. The bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Watch the slants. Watch the slants. Regular. 72.
On play action, now Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Delta.
To throw again, Brady. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Everson Griffin, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They do go for it. It's Brady. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now running Amir Abdullah. Touchdown, Vikings. Amir Abdullah, 46 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Bailey got the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8.
Disrespectful over there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you've got to mash the gas yourself.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, 68 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Hey, I can't read.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The crazy
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Dante Hightower able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Cousins, he completes it to Abdullah. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 14-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Slant route caught by Alba. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. First down, here's the run with Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Pass incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game planned for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
A throw complete to Dorsett, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 28 yards. They'll come out in the pistol. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He's back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
Get the fuck up. He dropped it.
And that is incomplete.
Let's go.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Wait, that 53. 54, Mike. It's just me and you. Check it. It's just me and you. Hey, watch that. Sugar.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Dropped by Harrison Smith. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
A big pickup of 38. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Heartache. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Fuck out of here. Yo City got a trophy on me. But I'll get at you tomorrow. Alright.